I don't know what was scarier and more frightening. I don't know if the fact that SKAMALA just admitted to the world that she is a full-blown socialist. I don't know if that's the scary part, or how that Americans were clapping over her plans. So I don't know which one is scarier, but they're both very scary. SKAMALA Harris, moments ago, went before the whole world and admitted on live television that her and Joe Biden's administration has so messed up the economy that people can no longer afford food. She just admitted that before the whole world. She just told the world we are such colossal failures that we have brought the American economy to such a point to where they cannot afford food. That's how bad it is in America, by her own admission. But fear not, we have a solution to our problem. It's called Soviet-style price control. We've messed it up so bad that we're now going to punish the grocer who only has a 1% markup on his groceries. We are going to pass the blame to price gouging. Rather than deal with the problem, we're never going to give tax breaks to farmers so that they can increase the supply. No, we are telling the world today that we believe in socialism. We believe the government creates the problem and then creates the fix for the problem we create. I want to thank you, SKAMALA, because what you've done today is shown any thinking American, which there's not many left, by the way, that you are a full-blown Soviet socialist. And, you know, Winston Churchill said something that is so true. He said the best argument against a democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. Because indeed, I watched as those people were clapping for socialism. You see, Richard Nixon tried in the 1970s to put price controls into place, and it turned into a nightmare for the American economy. Ladies and gentlemen, please educate your friends. This will never work. It is a confession that we created a problem, and now here's the cure. Ronald Wilson Reagan said it best. Never believe when they say we're the government and we're here to help. Because in fact, Kamala SKAMALA Harris confessed to America today, we have so messed this thing up, we have no choice but to take over the food industry. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's anyone watching me with half of a brain or a quarter of a brain, you must educate your liberal friends. They must be awakened. And now she's going to give 20, and now by her own confession, the housing market is so messed up under their administration. It's so messed up. No one can afford housing now. Don't worry. We are going to give you your down payment to buy the houses that no one can afford. Because the more we give to you, the more we own you, and the more the republic built by your founding fathers disappears before your very eyes. Now $25,000 SKAMALA wants to give to the poor Americans who cannot afford the housing prices that she created. Wow, what days we're living in. Now, I have one little question. Professor Toto, one little question. SKAMALA, who is going to pay for those $25,000 down payments that you're going to hand out? I know, those evil, middle-class, hard-working, tax-paying Americans. Why didn't I guess that to begin with? Or even worse, those filthy, horrible, rich people. You know, the ones that actually worked all their lives, the ones that actually earned what they have. They're to be penalized because you confessed to the world moments ago that you have destroyed our nation. And now food lines is your solution. Now you want to punish the hard-working grocery store owner, his 1% markup because of your 100% stupidity? Poppycock. And Americans was clapping. They want their $25,000. Yeah, I can go buy a house now. Don't be ignorant. All that's going to happen now, darling, those $25,000 down payments will now require $50,000 down. Socialism engineered by Soviet-thinking Democrats. Thank you, SKAMALA, for reminding us all why Donald Trump is the only answer for America. Quit giving it away. There's nothing left to give away. You bunch of dummies are broke. You bunch of dummies have no money except mine. You have no money, SKAMALA, to give to nobody. Oh, dearly departed one, because you've departed your senses a long time ago. The government has no money. I've got money. And you've got money, but the government has no money. But now you are going to pay for every pot-smoking, cracked-up whore that wants to go get a house because they'd rather smoke pot all day long and sit on the pot while smoking pot. And you get to buy them a house now. You bunch of dummies. Ladies and gentlemen, America, if you do not get out and vote for Donald Trump, and you better get RFK Jr. out of your head. He's destroying Trump. He's trying to. Nothing will destroy Trump, but you get the point. All you RFK people, y'all better wake up and realize he's a scam, just like SKAMALA. You better jump on the Trump train. You better do more than jump on it. You better tie yourself to it. Why? Because SKAMALA just showed the world her agenda. And Donald Trump was right. It's BS. And I'm not a cussing man. I'm not about to start today. But it's what it is. Hello, Jill Jones Wall. Hello, Debbie Bowling. Hello, Diane Jones. You're so welcome, my sister. Brother Steve Hicks, Barbie Cavallo from California. See what happens. SKAMALA wants to bring that California and spread it all over our beloved nation. Hello, Stephen Ray. Tricia Kessler from West Virginia. Thank you, SKAMALA. Thank you for reminding us why we must get. How many of you watching me right now has a Trump sign in your yard? Get out and put one up today. How many of you have a Trump flag hanging in front of your house? Listen, get off the pot. Get off the fence. Listen to me. Listen to me. America, as my beloved grandfather, Brother Marvin Terrell, would say, America is in trouble. Our economy is spiraling while these goondocks want to control food prices. The problem is not in the tomato. The problem is in the soil. If you have a tomato problem, you don't deal with the tomato, you deal with the soil. But you see, SKAMALA and them, they know the problem. The only way to deal with grocery prices is to do what? Help the farmer. Give them tax breaks. Give them tax credits. Help the farmer. But no, you're not going to do that. No. You're going to punish the grocer. Yes, Tammy Mays, Brother Marvin Terrell was my grandfather. God rest his soul. May he rest in peace. Patty Waddell, I love you, darling. Hey, guys, I'm getting ready to preach tonight. We're having church tonight for our Sabbath service, 6:30. Make sure you tune in on Rumble, Facebook, Roku, all over the country. We start at 6:30 tonight, and then in the morning, we'll be live as well. We're having church tonight, all day tomorrow. Oh, wow. All right, guys. You see, they want to destroy the farmers because they want to take over farming land. You understand, don't you? You understand where this is headed, don't you? Food control. Hello, Christy Martin and Mary Malero. Hello there. Hello, Janine Donnellan. Hello, Janice Hardy. Hello, Cindy Grove. Hello, Paula Wheeler. Guys, listen to me. SKAMALA Harris just revealed her hand. She just showed who she was. She's out to fix the problem she created. Hey, Mary Daughtery, you're exactly right. Hello, Paula Wheeler. Hello, David McVeigh from Van Fleet, Mississippi. Donna Pinkham and Beth McKelvey. Mary Burgess and Robin Schwingler and Debbie Shaw. Hello, Anna Malara. Hello, Linda Cobb. John Gray, you're absolutely right. Daniel Rios, Gerald Wood, and Mary Peterson, all of you are correct. If there's ever, and you know what, I'm going to tell you the problem with this nation. All of you super spiritual Christians that's so busy in your prayer closet, not getting involved in politics because you're just praying. Let me tell you something. You listen to me well. Whenever they needed food, Jesus didn't tell them go pray. He said, go down there to the lake and catch you a fish and there'll be money in his mouth. There comes a time you go to the prayer closet to find out what to do. And the minute you hear what to do, you get out the prayer closet and you put your boots on and you go to war. Ladies and gentlemen, our nation needs Christians to quit copping out. Get out of those churches that's telling you not to get involved with politics. We don't mix religion and politics. My friend, my darling, my dear one, Yahweh himself is the very first one that got involved with politics. It was him that set King Saul on the throne of an earthly government. It was him that holds the heart of the king in his hand. It was the prophet Elijah that got involved with politics. It was the prophet Jeremiah that got involved with politics. It was the prophet John the Baptist that got involved with politics. Why? Because you are the light of the world. You are not to run from the world. We don't need you hiding out in a monastery praying all day. We need you to pray, and then we need you to play ball. Okay? Bunch of cop-out chicken Christians. And then you want to gripe and complain because the 10 Commandments is not in the schools no more. They're not even in your church, darling. Why you didn't care when they took them out of your church? Okay, I'm done. All right. Ooh, can y'all tell I'm going to preach tonight? I love you. Have a good day.